Hi, this is Terry with Central Valley Air Gunners and FoxAirPower.com. How's everybody doing? So this is part 2 of what is now part 1 of Chronograph Day with the 30 caliber Challenger Bullpup with this 32-inch barrel. These 32-inch barrel Challengers come from the factory with the heavy hammer spring. These have heavy hammer springs in them from the factory, okay? Part 1, I ran these pellets through it with the heavy hammer spring. Some 44.75s and some 50.15s. And I ran those through the gun with the magazines. And I did that with a max fill pressure of 25 MPa with the heavy hammer spring. Today, of course, with the heavy hammer spring, we're going to run some slugs through it. And we're not going to do 25 MPa. We're going to fill the gun up to 30 MPa. And we're going to run these 43.8s, 47.2s, 49.5s, 54.5s, and 61.5 grain slugs through this gun with the factory installed heavy hammer spring. Okay, let's see what she does. Alright, we're going to do the heavy slug first. We're going to do the 61.5 grain hollow point slug. .5 grain. Nice looking rounds there, huh? Nice looking slugs. Alright. It's going to do 3 rounds. And let's see what she does. "180 foot-pounds. That's incredible. 177 foot-pounds. Let's look at this. There you go. 1,148 feet per second and a mind-blowing 180 foot-pounds. Look at that. Shot number 2, 1,139 feet per second. Shot number 3, 1,118 feet per second. Still, shot number 3, 170.72 foot-pounds from a 30 caliber air gun. That's unbelievable. Look at that. Standard deviation is 15.4. There's your min, there's your max, and there's your spread. And there's your hunting rifle. All right. Next, we're going to do the 54.5 grain slug. 54.5 grain hollow points. All right. Let's see what she does. Wow. 1,187 feet per second. 170 foot-pounds. 170 foot-pounds from a 54.5 grain pellet or slug with a 30 caliber air gun. Wow. Wow. Okay, again, just 3 rounds. Let's see what she did. Okay, there, round number 1. 1,187 feet per second. Basically 171 foot-pounds of energy from a 30 caliber air gun. This is mind-blowing. Look at there. There's your average, your standard deviation, your min, your max, and your spread. Look at that. Okay, next we're going to do the 49.5s. 49.5 hollow point slugs. 49.5s. All right. Dang, man. 1,214 feet per second. 162 foot-pounds. Wow, this thing is powerful. Okay, let's see what she did with these 49.5s. Look at that. 1,200 feet per second. Shot number 3, 1,169 feet per second. Look at the foot-pound range there. 162 foot-pounds, 157 foot-pounds, 150 foot-pounds. With a 49.5 grain pellet with a 30 caliber air gun. Look at that. Look at those stats. Wow. Keep looking at this gun, man. This thing's blowing my mind. All right, next we're going to do the 47.2 grain hollow point slugs. 47.2. Okay, let's see what she does. These are just going to get really fast now, right? (1,227 feet per second). 1,207 feet per second. Wow. 1,180 feet per second. With a 47.2 grain pellet, or slug, I'm sorry. Look at that. 1,227 feet per second. Well over 150 foot-pounds. 157.81 foot-pounds, man. Third shot there, 1,180 feet per second. Screaming down the range. Screaming. Super fast. 145.96, 146 feet per second. With a 30 caliber air gun. There's your stats. Average, your standard deviation, your min, your max, and your spread. Man, I keep looking at this gun, man. Wow. All right, well, last but not least. Well, actually, last but least. As far as the weight is concerned on this hollow point slug here, 43.80. Okay? Your 43.8 hollow point slug. Let's see what these do. We're guessing they're going to be the fastest, right? That's what I'm guessing. All right, let's do it. Wow. 1,249 feet per second. 151.75 foot-pounds. It's incredible. My gosh. Wow. 1228. 1,200 feet per second. Shot number 3 there. Look at that. 1,249 feet per second. 151.75 foot-pounds. 1,228 feet per second. 146.69 foot-pounds. And 1,200 feet per second. Final shot. Screaming down there. 140 foot-pounds. There's your stats. Wow. Really cool gun. I'm so glad I did this with these slugs. All right. All right, okay, well, the way this thing's set up today, she really did something, right? Really, really zinging these slugs downrange. High speeds. Great for slugs. Not so good for pellets, right? But, you know, like I showed you in part 1, this is a pellet gun. You can tune this thing down and shoot pellets with it just as well. So, tuned up, it's really got some high velocity, man, for these slugs. Slugs will do very, very well at these speeds. So, I'm glad to share this with you. I had a great day with it. Again, the gun performed flawlessly. Gave me some really good numbers too, and some really good foot-pounds. So, again, this is the AEA 30 caliber Challenger Bullpup with the 32-inch barrel and the factory installed hammer spring. Also, again, I want to mention that I do have these in stock at foxairpower.com right now. So, y'all get yourself one of these guns and go have a good time, man. These are really something really, really versatile air gun. It's a good pellet gun and a good slug gun. So, all right, man. It's been another fun day here at Fox Air Power. So, this is Terry with Central Valley Air Gunners and foxairpower.com. Thanks for watching and see you next time. All right.